guys, welcome to my YouTube. I am DIZZYSLAY MUA. I've been waiting to get these videos out and out the way that I want them to, so there's gonna be a bunch of small videos that I do. I don't want to have long drawn out 20-minute, half-hour, hour videos. I want to have short ones, straight to the point, and focus really on one thing at a time. I want my videos to be super beginner friendly because there's still stuff that I'm learning, so I want to take it slow. This first video will be eyebrows. Brows are my favorite. They are the focal point of the face. It's the first thing that people see, the first thing that people comment on, and it's something that you can do without doing a full face of makeup. I want you to learn this. If you don't learn nothing else from me, you can say that I taught you eyebrows. I'm going to be using eyebrow pomade today by Crayon Case, but the way that I do it, you can also do with a pencil. I will provide a step-by-step and tell you how to do it. After we learn our eyebrows, we will move on. I promise. There's so many more videos that I want to get out for you girls and guys. Hey, I appreciate you all for watching, because you really don't gotta watch my videos. There's a million Jones out here popping, making videos, so I really appreciate you guys watching mine. I appreciate the anticipation leading up to these videos. I hope it's not a letdown that it's only eyebrows. I just really want you to see where I'm coming from and wanting to take it slow. This is the first of many. I know I have another video up on YouTube, but this is different. I hope it's better. I didn't want to take that one down because that's just me. Started from the bottom, now we here. Bitch got a backdrop. Bitch got a camera. I ain't using my phone no more. So stay tuned. Like my video. You can share it all you want. Share it a million times. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Alright, let's just dive right into these eyebrows. Okay, so I actually start by setting my brows. I'm going to use the Black Opal setting powder. Here I'm using it in the shade medium. I think I usually use deep, but medium was close. I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm just going to pack it on. It's not going to stay on long. I'm going to brush it away. This just helps control my oils. So if you're oily, do this step. Crown Case. You see that? And I like the shade Ebony. Alright, let's get started. I am using a eyebrow brush by Ruby Kisses. I'm brushing my brows into place. And I like this one. It's really flat. I'm going to work off the lid. So I'm dipping the product in the jar and then working off the lid. That way I'm not wasting product. We're going to start by outlining. I always outline the bottom first. You can do short strokes and then connect them. That's basically what I'm doing. The line doesn't have to be perfect. Get it pretty close, but we're gonna end up cleaning it up anyway. You see, whenever I need more product, I'm mainly just working off that lid. This helps my product last way longer, and I'm not wasting it by working off the back of my hand like I used to do. Alright, now we're going to start to fill it in. I'm just doing strokes. You want to stroke it like it's hair. Kind of going on like a slant. Try to follow the way that your hairs are growing in. Follow the direction of your hairs. It's going to make it look a lot more natural and it's not going to look so thick. I didn't want to fast forward on this part of the video. I really wanted you guys to get this. I didn't want to speed past it. This is really important to me. Take your time. I'll say it over and over throughout this video. Take your time. Now I'm going to use the dark brown by Crayon Case. This is going to be in the front. It's going to give us an ombre look. I'm actually in the middle of recording. I was like, oh.
Oh. Am I on camera?
Your voice is. I'm gonna cut that shit right out. Okay, now that we're at the front of the brows, ew, stop laughing, ugly. You want the brush strokes to go upwards. You want them to go vertical because that's what your natural brows do, and it's gonna make it look a little bit more natural. So we do tiny strokes upwards. Don't make them too spaced out. Don't make them too close. You'll know what looks right. You got this, girl. And throughout this tutorial, you'll see me brushing my brows constantly with the other end of this brush that we're using. It takes away some of the product. It gives a more natural look. I'm making sure all my hairs are in place. If you feel like doing it, go ahead, girl. Okay, bitch. You did that, brow girl. Here we're going to do the same exact steps that we did for the other brow. No need for me to talk you all the way through it. You know what you're doing. Come on, let's start that outlining with the bottom. Then we're going to trace the top, shade in the back, and then ombre up that front with the dark brown. If you're not using ebony and dark brown, then you still want to use a dark color and a light color. Or if you can control how heavy your hand is, you can stick to one color and just lighten it up when you get to the front. Remember, you don't have to make it super perfect. We're going to clean everything up in a little bit. Your eyebrows are sisters. They're not twins. I mean, they could be fraternal because those ones don't always look alike neither. But you can still tell they kind of related. Okay, I'm done. Now stop and look at yourself because look who got brows. Okay. Hey, excuse my random antics. Oh, here we have my LA Girl concealers. Any of my concealers that come in the tubes, I squeeze them into these little containers. They're like little medicine ones I got from Dollar Tree. And it helps so I can just put the color right up to me or right up to my client and I can tell what it looks like. Because in those tubes, those colors are a little bit deceiving. So I'm going to be using Fawn and Toast. With my concealer, I like to work off the back of my hand. Watch. You got this. Okay, at my art and towards the back of my brow, I'm going to go with the lighter concealer. And today that's going to be my Fawn. I stop it a little bit over halfway. And I'm not only just drawing it, I'm also bringing that concealer down. That's going to later on help with the base of my eyeshadow. And it gets everything nice and flat. Take your time on this part. This is the important part. This is cleaning up any mistakes we may have made, okay? Oh, and the brush that I'm using, it is a flat concealer brush. I like the rounded one. Some people like the square top. Use whatever works best for you. Before I was using an angle brush for this. I just found that this works better for me, especially with me bringing the concealer down onto my whole eye. Now we're going to dip into that toast and work it towards the front. I do a color closer to my complexion for the front of my brows, just so when I go to do my foundation and after my eyes is done, there's not that, ooh, look, here goes a block of her eye. I just feel like it stands out a little bit too much when I make the whole thing in Fawn or the whole thing light. Well, since we're looking at my scarf now, do you like it? It was $3. Ooh. Hey, girl. Yeah. That's like the Rock brows. You know how he used to do. Ew, stop making ugly faces. Now we're going to take that darker shade, the Toast, and I'm working the top of my brow. I'm shaping that up real nice. Go slow. There's no rush. Bring it across the front. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, don't do that. Don't follow that step. Skip that step. I don't know who I thought I was or what I thought I was doing. I don't ever do that shit. I was trying to do some new shit for y'all. Clearly, I fucked up because I had to go back and fix it. That's the good thing about not rushing. We're still on just the brows. You can fix it. Ew. Alright, don't do that same dumb shit. There we go. There we go. Once I'm like pretty much finished, I like to just do one nice glide, make sure all my concealer's even, and then I bring it out some around the top as well as bringing it down on my lid. It just blends really good once I do my foundation. Yep, get that fluffy brush, work it all together. We're gonna blend it all together. We're almost done. Look at our brows. If you're not doing like a full face with this, stick to colors closer to your complexion and this will all blend perfectly. I'm about to beat my whole face, like beat it up. So this is gonna blend just fine. All right, that is how I do my eyebrows from start to finish. I mean, besides a little pluck up earlier with the front of them, that's pretty much it. You see, first I outline them, the bottoms first, then the tops, shade them in. And I like to work with the caps on the eyebrow pomade, just so I know I'm not using too much product. It's a preference. If you don't use that, before I was using my hand, but I was like, why waste product? I feel like eyebrows are like the focal point of the face. That's the first thing people notice. The first thing people comment on are eyebrows on fleek. Oh, look at her eyebrows, they so fleeky. Something like that. Hope you like this video. I hope you like me. I hope it helps you. I will be leaving details at the bottom of the video of the products that I used and where to get them. But thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Please. Please. And if you like this look, let me know and then I'll do a look on this. I'll do a video, show you guys how I got this too. Again, don't look at my lace. Subscribe to my video. Bye.